Oh my god, it's so effing great to be back in front of you guys this evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Save vs. Poison, the community dedicated to gaming, general geekery, and enduring sobriety in an ever maddening society. My name is Will. I am your host. As well as being your host, though, I'm also an alcoholic in recovery these 3 years, 3 months. And I'm also a friend. I'm a friend. I'm a buddy. I'm a pal. I'm a jackass on the other side of your computer screen. I'm somebody that you can take out just a little bit of your frustrations on. Be careful, though. I'm fragile, everybody. Very, very fragile. Good evening. Salutations. What's going on? I spent the entire day getting hyped and amped to be here this evening. Spent the entire day working on stuff specifically for trying to make sure that things like the YouTube and the Twitch streams were going to integrate reasonably well, trying to work on some new ideas for designs for our overlays and stuff, make them maybe a little bit more fun, a little bit more dynamic. We've been doing the purple and green thing now for a little while, and I feel like change is a good thing. I feel like change is good. I want the change. We've got the Restream.io stuff going on. Over to my left, screen right, you can see we've got a whole new chat box. That chat box is supposed to be a chat box for all the land. So you should be able to see both YouTube and Twitch chatters at the same time. So hopefully no more miscommunications, and I won't have to read out every single chat across platforms so that everybody has a beautiful idea of exactly what's going on. This week in sobriety, So, last night yesterday was an incredibly beautiful day out in the world, here in beautiful, gorgeous, wacky weather, Colorado. And I say wacky weather because it snowed on Wednesday, and it was 65 degrees yesterday, and it's going to snow again on Wednesday this coming week. So we're up and down the mountains. It's all peaks and valleys in the weather right now, guys. Peaks and valleys. Along with those beautiful peaks and valleys, I almost forgot to put the music on, you guys. Oh shit, can't use that. That was a song by Tool, which is not DMCA free, and I will get YouTube struck for that. So we're gonna not play Tool until I talk to Maynard and say, listen, Maynard, I can't drink any of your delicious, caduceus wines. Can I borrow your music for the live stream? He's going to say, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to go, oh, but Maynard. And then maybe he'll come on the show and talk to me about jiu-jitsu. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Maynard seems like a weird guy. I like him on the Joe Rogan podcast, but seems like kind of a weird, kind of intense, wacky dude. All right, anyways, back to this week. Back to wild and wacky weather, Colorado. So, no shit, there I was on a Saturday, post-workout, feeling good about myself. I hit a new PR on one of my lifts, and it's one of the big lifts, so I was super, super excited about it. And I get home, and my wife sends out this text saying, hey, I just volunteered you for something. Well, what did you volunteer me for, wife? Well, I volunteered you to spend some time cooking for a friend of ours that we haven't seen in a really, really long time. And I said, okay, sure, no problem. Who are we inviting? It's one of my good buddies from a couple of years ago. We hadn't seen him in a bit. Anyways, I thought, you know what? We used to entertain a lot. I used to cook a lot, especially in the spring, summer, and fall. Not so much in the winter, but spring, summer, and fall. There's a lot of people that would be traipsing through our house. Well, I miss those days. I miss those days a lot. And just like we had the conversation on Friday about will I ever have fun again, of course I'm going to have fun again. Of course I can revisit those things that I took joy in previously and just modify them, tweak them just a little bit because I don't drink alcohol anymore, right? So those social environments, I have to rediscover and redefine myself within those boundaries. Well, I send out a couple of feelers to see if anybody else is interested. Lo and behold, a few people were. They all congregated here, and I got to cook for people. Now, I love cooking for people. It's one of my love languages. It's one of the ways that I show you that I care about you is I invite you over, I make you a meal, I sit you down, we talk about the world, it's beautiful, and then we do probably 3 or 4 hours worth of dick jokes, which, depending on the tenor of the room, can really be just raunchy. I love that shit, right? Well, everybody knows when they come over, it's bring your own booze, and you leave with your own booze, right? Nobody stays and keeps their booze with them. And Brandon, my buddy, brought over a container of what was called ranch water. Now, this is a Texas-based company that makes a hard seltzer. Now, I did not expect hard seltzer out of Texas, but there are liberal spots in the great state of Texas. I wouldn't consider that the primary drink of the Texan. Now, that's stereotyping, and I get that. I see it. I see you stereotyping. I get it. But it was named ranch water. So that was almost the butt of the joke after everything that we said would be, well, I stuck it in her butt, and then she squealed at me and said, okay, yeah, keep doing that. And like everybody would laugh, and then I would just go ranch water, and that was like a little kicker at the end of each joke. Not as much funny as when I'm saying it to you here with the camera and the judgmental camera in the way, but still, you get the idea. Funny, goofy, silly shit, right? He brought over a 4-pack, and it was the first alcohol we've had in the room in our house in quite some time. The last alcohol that was in our house was a couple of White Claws that were left over from a bachelorette party that my sister-in-law was a part of. I didn't touch them, so that wasn't a big deal. Will, how long did it take you to be able to be around people socially drinking? COVID helped with this a lot. COVID helped with this massively, I would say. I was able to basically spend 2 years hermited before I had to move myself to a place where I was seeing other people. So it helped a lot, to be perfectly honest. It let me come into myself as an addict, which is not space that most people, I think, have as an externality. I think that if you are going to have that, it almost universally is going to be something that you impose upon yourself, where you say, listen, I've got these issues, I've got this stuff going on, I need to hermit myself away from possible interactions with people that will trigger me to want to do what I used to do that was destructive, right? I had COVID. I didn't need an internal, I had an external force that allowed me to stay home. So probably 2 years. If it had been up to me by myself, 6 months to a year probably would have been appropriate, and I would have had to bring my wife, and I would have had to talk to her about how exactly I was feeling and what our exit strategy was going to be. Basically have a path of egress ready and raring to go by the time that we got to wherever we were going, that we were going to be social, right? Okay. Anyways, as the memeing grew further and further deep in the evening, and remember, like I said, this was 4 alcoholic beverages. Four alcoholic beverages with no more ABV than about 4%, right? So even if I'd had 2 of them, the best that I would have gotten would have been a buzz off of it. But I wanted that buzz. I did. In the middle of my evening, having a good time, having fed people, engaging in the type of socialization that I really do enjoy the most, I saw that and I wanted one, and I was jealous. I was a little bit jealous of my friend who can moderate. Like I said last week, moderating is basically, to me, a superpower. It's amazing when people can do that. It's amazing when people can do that. At least I think it's amazing when people can do that. So yeah, that was the last couple of days in my recovery. Sorry, I'm looking up something real quick that we're gonna be watching here in a little. I don't know why this is still on there. No, dark theme. There we go. We want the dark theme. We want a dark theme for our YouTubings, and we're gonna go to history. because tonight's topic of conversation is gonna be, where is it? Oh shit, I have it on the other thing. Okay, so stick with me, folks. Stick with me. I goofed and should have had this ready to go earlier, and I apologize for that. Won't take but a minute. Library. There we go. So, Claudia Christian, TEDx. Let's see if that pops it up real quick. Hopefully it does. Gotta go home for that. There we go. There it is.
Johnson, what?
Nope, don't care about that shit. We're pausing there. Okay, all right. Sorry, I just wanted to get that queued up, because that is what we're talking about tonight. That is what we're talking about right now, or tonight. So, I don't know. That's my sobriety check-in. I also had a conversation with somebody yesterday who wanted to potentially get themselves back into a place where they were able to engage with their substance of choice.
So much talk, want more dying.
So much talk, want more dying. You're gonna get it, buddy. You're gonna get a lot of dying. I think we're fighting some headlesses tonight, which are not fun opponents. Not fun at all, but we're gonna do some dying, buddy. Welcome back, Opie. It's good to see you, man. Sorry about the flooding. I heard Bowler gave us the skinny on Friday, and fuck, my heart breaks for you, man. My heart absolutely breaks for you. So, had a conversation with somebody on yesterday, middle of the day, who said that they had been sober for 5 years and wanted to talk about how, and this was not a conversation with me specifically, it was a conversation with the greater community, wanted to have a conversation about how they wanted to, or they were exploring the idea of taking a look at re-engaging with their substance. And the way that they framed it in a way that was very much like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. The amount of social stigma that I'm feeling because I'm not able to engage in drinking culture, it has been really detrimental to my mental health. But also, I recognize that if I start drinking again, I could just die. That's what I could do. So I just asked a couple of probing questions and was gentle and was like, so what is it that you think you're going to get out of drinking that you don't have now? Why do you feel as if there's a cost-benefit ratio that tips you towards drinking? And not asking him what makes you think you're special that you can drink now that you know that you probably should be sober. Like, you know the answer to this question, right? You know that you probably should stay sober. This comes from me, though, and my experience with alcoholism is an all or nothing experience. I don't think I can ever go back to it. Ever, ever, ever. I think it's a mistake if I were to ever try to go back to it. So we're just gonna not do that. We're gonna not do that. And I think that's really, really important. I'm looking forward to potentially talking to this guy again sometime in the future. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. I don't know if he wants to. I told him that I had an open door policy. He'd be more than welcome to reach out to me on Discord. I didn't pimp the channel or anything. Didn't tell him that, like, this is part and parcel of what I do on, at least 4 nights out of the week. This was just a conversation that basically ended up with an addict, or somebody that I perceive to be an addict, saying to themselves, you know what, maybe they're gonna drink again. I don't know. So that was this week in Soberland. It's interesting because I keep finding new people that are struggling or are in recovery in places that I didn't expect to find them. I found some at the gym, find some at in online spaces that have nothing to do with being sober. So these are just kind of interesting. Interesting that this stuff is it's all over the place. It's all over the place. So quick channel announcement. I forgot to add this earlier. The Discord server now has another moderator. We added John, aka MattStar802, to the moderation team on Twitch, or not on Twitch, on Discord, and he's already got some really great ideas of what we're going to do in the future, and I'm really excited about it. It's all good. Plastic makes a good wall, FYI. Plastic makes a good wall, you say? Well, that's good, man. Right on. If you want to come on and chat. Oh, you put some pics up on Discord? Okay, cool. We'll take a look at them. Right on, man. Right on. All right, so tonight's topic of conversation. I have an actress from the show Babylon 5. Her name is Claudia Christian. I don't remember the name of the character that she played. She was one of the human leaders of Babylon 5. I didn't watch a ton of Babylon 5, although I know that for those that are fans, they are big fucking fans. So go join the Discord, fam. Yeah, absolutely. The chat bots should be working, so we can do, I think, one of those. Maybe, I'm hoping. Fuck, it didn't do it. Let's try over on Twitch and see if it'll head over. Well, that sucks. You know what we can do, though? We can just do that. That's our Discord server, everybody. If you're seeing it, and you want to join a really small kick-ass community where your words will probably be heard, there it is, friends. There it is. Okay, so Claudia Christian had an issue with alcoholism. We're gonna let her tell her story in just a second here, after I turn down all of our music and turn up our game sound so that we can listen to this whole thing all gentle-like.
I've been in the entertainment industry for over 30 years. I was a very light drinker in my 20s. In my 30s, I was a social drinker. And somewhere in my early 40s, I developed alcohol use disorder.
Pretty common story, right? You start off slow. It's not something that often goes from 0 to 100. You see stories like this where I was a light drinker, I moderated well, and then things ratcheted up.
Which is abbreviated AUD. We don't really use the term alcoholism that much anymore because it's too narrow of a term. AUD covers everything from the occasional binge drinker to the chronic daily drinker. I started to realize that something was very wrong with me when I was always the last person standing at the bar, or at dinner parties when everybody else had switched to coffee, I was still quaffing wine. Yeah.
So, I don't know if the term alcoholism is inappropriate. When I read the definition of it, it seemed to be that the bar to get over what it took to be an alcoholic from a clinician standpoint was pretty fucking low. Like, if you have more than 2 drinks a day for more than 4 days a week, or you have 1 or 2 days where you drink to excess, so I don't know that you needed to add alcohol use disorder to alcoholism. I think that saying alcohol use disorder sounds a lot more like a mental disease, some kind of a mental issue, than alcoholism does, which feels as if it is a loaded term that comes with it certain stigma.
I realized then that I definitely had a problem, so I decided that I would just go cold turkey, sober, and I did.
Congrats. But why did you go sober? Why did you do that? Oftentimes I find that, because I've gone cold turkey sober, now I didn't do it for 6 months like Claudia did. I did it for 3 months, and I hated that time. That time was miserable for me because I wasn't dealing with the underlying issues that were causing my alcoholism to be something that I wasn't aware of and didn't internalize.
But what I didn't realize is that could cause what's called the alcohol deprivation effect, where once the honeymoon period of sobriety wears off, you're left with constant physical cravings for alcohol. So think about it. You drive by a liquor store and you're triggered. You want a drink. You walk by a pub and you get angry because you can't go in there and have just one drink. You start isolating from your friends and families because they drink. Developing AUD was an incredibly confusing thing for somebody who admittedly likes to be in control.
Okay, this is the first gripe, like legitimate gripe that I have with this. Developing AUD. She makes it sound as if the AUD, the alcohol use disorder, happened after she decided to get sober. Like it was a response to getting sober. And I think that that's backwards. Claudia, I think you had AUD or alcoholism, or what I actually think is I think that you have generalized addiction. And you're using this idea, this split between the time before you stopped drinking and the time you stopped drinking, after you stopped drinking. I think you're using that as a demarcation line so that you can feel better about the failures that you had until you found the treatment that worked for you.
I was definitely not in control of this at all. In fact, I was swept up in a nearly decade-long battle with something I refer to as the monster. Addiction is a monster, and it affects every ethnicity, social class, race, sex, age. It doesn't matter. You can be the most disciplined person in the world. When it gets you, it has you.
This is another issue that I have with how she says. Like, I've talked about the inner addict, my inner addict, right? I've talked about that because we can, those of us that are addicts can think to ourselves at times when that little voice goes off in our head and says, blah, 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 it's time to go get a drink, time to go to drink. Here's how we can lie, cheat, manipulate, and steal to get to the liquor store to get what we want. But she talks about it as if this is separate from who we are. It's not separate. It's a part of us. Owning that part of us, I think, is so important. Recognizing that it's not a monkey on my back. Like, these are good metaphors up until we allow those metaphors to become separated from who and what we are, in my opinion.
It is in control. When I finally realized that I was not in the driver's seat, that the monster was, I sought out every single treatment I could possibly find or afford. I went to rehab for $30,000 to basically drink wheatgrass and do Tai Chi. I went to talk therapy for over 2.5 years for $200 a session. I actually sought out a hypnotherapist who claimed that he had cured a member of the Grateful Dead. That was $400 an hour. I went to 12 different meetings of AA in 2 different countries. I went macrobiotic. I got my chakras realigned. I tried veganism. You name it, I tried it. And I prayed. Okay, I prayed until my knees were black and blue. And I still kept relapsing. Time and time again. I mean, I think that in the years that I was suffering from AUD and really battling it, I probably relapsed close to 20 times. And each relapse became more difficult to recover from.
I haven't dealt with that yet, and I hopefully never will have to. But I believe her that each relapse is worse and harder than the last one. I believe that. The shame of relapse compounds upon itself. I could see every single time being another time where you're like, fuck, failed again. And every single time it chips away at the sense of worth that we have about ourselves. I can totally see that.
They got worse and worse and worse. And here's the thing. I wasn't drinking because I had a crummy childhood or because I was suffering from any personal trauma. I mean, if you look at it from the outside, I had a great life. I was in my chosen career. I had a beautiful home. I had friends and family who loved me and supported me. I was drinking because I was physically addicted to alcohol. That's it. Once I started, I could not stop drinking. I have addiction on both sides of my family, and the genetic predisposition coupled with engaging in the behavior, which for me is drinking, made me an addict. I knew one thing for sure after trying all of these treatments, and this became very clear. Doing equine therapy, or Tai Chi in some swanky beachfront expensive rehabilitation facility, was not going to fix my biological addiction. By the end of 2008, I had 6 months of sobriety under my belt. And that's when the addict started to talk to me in my head. That's the insidious thing about addiction, is once you have a little bit of sobriety under your belt, you go, hey, I'm not an addict.
I think there are a lot of addicts that feel this way. I think that there are a lot of addicts that get to a place where they see how well they've done over a period of time and convince themselves that because they had control over it in the short term, they can now have control over it in the long term. And I think that one of the things that separates people that might be successful in their recovery to people that might not be successful is the idea that there is no end state in recovery. There is a consistent need to do your due diligence, to continually reevaluate where you are, how you're doing, how you're feeling, acknowledging those feelings, working through them, and having a much more comprehensive view of yourself than, I didn't drink for 6 months. I probably won't have the urge to drink in the next 6 months. I don't think that that's an appropriate way to think about it. I think the way you must think about addiction, once you are at a place where you can admit it to yourself and really take it into yourself, like when I say I'm an addict, I say that from here because I understand what it looks like externally. When somebody looks at me in the way that I used to engage in alcohol, they could see that's somebody that is a problematic drinker. But I also know it here. I know in my heart that I do not have control over myself when I allow myself access to my substance of choice. There is we talked about the death of the ego when it comes to our addictions. This is what that means. This right here, the death of the ego, the understanding that I am in this way flawed, and it is something that, just like any other chronic condition, I need to mitigate. People that are diabetic can't say, I handled my diabetes for 6 months, I'm going to go eat 6 donuts. They can't do that without dire consequence. Just like addicts can't say, I was sober for 6 months. I can handle re-engaging with my substance of choice. In my opinion.
It whispers to you.
It's going to be a lot of caveating with in my opinion with this one.
Go ahead. Have a drink. You'll be able to control it. Just one drink. So I listened to that idiot in my head. And I went out to dinner that night, and I had a glass of wine, and I came home, and I was so chuffed. Wow, look, the idiot's right. I'm not an addict.
I felt this way the first time that I stopped drinking. This was before I admitted to myself that I was an alcoholic, though. I just stopped drinking. I like I said, went for like 3 months. I just didn't drink for 3 months. I told myself I wasn't going to. It was I took it as a challenge of ego. I was like, listen, I can do this. I can control this for 3 months. I can do that. That first night back when I drank, I had one drink. And guess what happened?
I only had one glass. Right. Day 2, I had 2 glasses. Day 3, I had 3 glasses, plus I picked up a bottle to bring home and drink on the way home. Day 5, I was in a full-blown binge. I was drinking anything and everything. I would have probably drunk vanilla extract if I had it.
Very familiar. Very familiar.
When I was finally too ill to drink one more drop of alcohol, I did what I always did. Went cold turkey and tried to detox. This time, something went very wrong. I started to suffer from seizures in my body. I lost all control of my motor controls. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't get dressed. So I called a friend, and she took me to my one and only medical detox, where I got to tell you, I was not treated very well. In fact, until they had my $3,000, they finally gave me my medication that I needed to stop shaking. At that point, I felt so humiliated and so down and so embarrassed by the whole experience that I checked myself out and I left. On the way out, there was this little stack of flyers for all these different various treatments for AUD. One of them was for a shot, and this shot promised to eliminate all cravings for alcohol. The shot was over $1,000 a month. Yet at this point, I would have sold my soul to get better. When I got home, I Googled that shot. It turns out that the main ingredient in it is naltrexone, an FDA-approved, non-addictive, safe medication that's been used to treat AUD since 1994. As I was searching, a book popped up, the rather boldly named The Cure for Alcoholism by Dr. Roy Escapa. And there was this little sample chapter there, so I read the chapter, and I was absolutely hooked. This made complete sense to the science lover in my head. It described a treatment called the Sinclair method, or TSM, where one takes an opiate blocker, you wait for an hour so the medication can get into your bloodstream and brain, and then you drink alcohol.
Why?
Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but hear me out. Usually, when an addict drinks, they get a huge reward from alcohol, and that's what makes them want more and more and more. But if you drink on an opiate blocker like naltrexone, or nalmefene if you're here in the UK, instead of the alcohol reinforcing the addictive synapses in the brain, the opiate blocker blocks the endorphins from activating the part of the brain responsible for addiction. It's as if you have a huge room of endorphins living in your brain, right? And every time you drink alcohol, those endorphins rush through the door and they raise hell in your brain and your neural pathways. The opiate blocker stops those endorphins from even leaving the room. It slams that door and it locks it, so they can't even get out and play. Over the course of a couple days or weeks for some people, the body is slowly detoxed, drinking levels dramatically decrease because your cravings for alcohol subside. I didn't have a doctor that would prescribe me naltrexone back then. In fact, when I mentioned it to anybody, they said, "What?" So I ordered my pills from an Indian pharmacy online, 50 milligrams of hope. Took a couple of weeks for the pills to come to me, and when they did, I gotta tell you, I was scared out of my mind because I thought, what if it doesn't work? What if it makes me relapse again? What if it's a worse relapse than the last one? But at this point, I was so desperate, I took my chance. So I took the pill, I waited the hour, I poured myself a glass of wine, and it was a miracle. I mean, the wine just sat there while I ate my dinner. There was no head games, no compulsion, no, I want more, 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 nothing. I took a couple of sips and I went, meh, I'm done. It was a complete miracle. 3 months into TSM, I had my true aha moment. There was this billboard, hate this billboard, near where I lived in Los Angeles, and every time I drove by it, it had a huge glass of red wine on it, which was my particular poison. Massive glass of red wine. Every time I drove by that billboard, it would trigger me. If I was in drink mode, it would trigger me. I'd go, I want more. If I was in sober mode, I would drive by that billboard and I'd go, damn it, I can't have a glass of wine. This particular day, I drove by that billboard, and my brain said to me, that's just a billboard. I can't even explain to you what a profound moment this was, because it meant that my thought processes were normal again. It meant that my brain was fixed. It meant that I was me again. 6 months into TSM, I was mostly sober, except for the occasional planned drink 1 hour after taking naltrexone. TSM worked so well for me that I decided to contact Dr. Roy Escapa and thank him for writing his book. I also asked him to thank the American researcher Dr. David Sinclair, whose life's work, quite literally, saved my life. I asked him, what can I do to help spread the word about this treatment? He said, well, why don't you write a book? So I did. That's when my journey of discovery really began. I found out that the World Health Organizations estimate that a person dies, 3.3 million people die every single year from alcohol-related causes. That's more than malaria, tuberculosis, AIDS. I also found out that multiple researchers estimate that 80 to 90% of people suffering from AUD do not seek treatment. And many of these people don't seek treatment because they've been falsely led to believe that they have to give up alcohol for the rest of their lives, which to a 20 or 30-year-old can be utterly daunting, not to mention kind of unrealistic.
I have such a huge problem with what she just said that it boggles my mind. The idea that life cannot be life without alcohol is, I think, a root cause for people not wanting to seek aid. But instead of focusing on how do you treat it, how do you treat and allow, how do you treat it and allow people to still have access to it? Instead of doing what I think should be done, which is education that moves us to a place where we see life as worth living without the use of substances. I don't understand why she needs wine. I don't understand it. What is it about wine that you can't enjoy the feeling that alcohol gives us? Why does she need wine? Why does she need it? What does it do for your life if you can't feel the effects of alcohol? Does it taste particularly good? There were some beers that I generally enjoyed because of the way that they tasted. I had a taste for certain beers. I had a taste for certain whiskeys. YouTube went down, huh? Weird. Come back. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, shows that we're live. Okay, yeah, it shows that we're live. So anyways, yeah, I don't understand why she needs wine if she doesn't feel anything from the alcohol. Like, I drank because of the aggregate of drinking. I drank because I did enjoy the taste of some of it, but it wasn't something that, like, there are other things that are non-alcoholic that I enjoy the taste of more. Now, that's a taste thing. I get that. But when I was drinking, I wasn't drinking it because it tasted good. I wasn't drinking it because Coors Light after a hockey game was delicious. Because it was. I was drinking it because Coors Light after a hockey game is delicious. It signifies the end of whatever time I have to be in a specific mode. I can now transition to a relaxation mode. It signified the idea that in just a few short minutes time, I'm going to feel that pleasant buzz feeling that I really, really enjoy. I'm going to feel that. That's coming on. I drank for the aggregate. Most people drink for the aggregate, for all of it, a little bit of a buzz. Even if it's not a ton, even if you're not an addict, why drink something? Why put something into your body? It'd be like somebody smoking weed when there was no THC in it. And they didn't need, like, I know there's Charlotte's Web, which is an anti-seizure, which is used for anti-seizure stuff, which is great. That's fantastic. Good for them. But most people don't smoke weed because it tastes or smells good. Most people don't smoke tobacco because it smells or tastes good. There is a chemical reaction that happens with all of this. And the end result of that chemical reaction is almost universally, in my opinion, once again, we're going to do the caveats, is almost universally, in my opinion, what drives people to want to engage in those substances. So I don't understand why you would adopt a additive behavior, i.e., having to take a medication before you're going to indulge in a substance that does not give you the feeling that that substance would give you if you didn't take the medication. I also think that for those people that are addicts, there's a big, gigantic red flag that goes up anytime you say, if you do this activity, you will be safe from all of the negative ramifications of this destructive activity. Why not just stop the destructive activity? And I'm not saying that it's as easy as saying, why don't you just quit? I'm saying that if you're looking down the treatment path and you see a fork in that road that on one side says, you can just not do this, that might be work in a bunch of different ways that you have to do to get to that point, which includes pharmacological help. Like it did for me. I took naltrexone for 6 months. You know what happened? I weaned off of it eventually. And that entire time that I was on naltrexone, I couldn't enjoy sex. It was really like it dulled every bit of my boner. I didn't like that. I didn't like that a lot. Sex was not as enjoyable. I think it's a good medication, but I also think that there are other treatments, other paths to treatment that can include things like pharmacology, like gabapentin, like Antabuse, which is a drug that more effectively does what she's talking about, especially in the short term. So, anyways, I just don't understand the why. Why do you need to engage in alcohol if you're not going to enjoy the benefits of alcohol? That doesn't compute to me. That just, to me, is your inner... I know we said that this is not, a separate part of us, but that to me is just the part of me that wants my addiction to roar back into full fruition. It's just that part of me going, listen, here's a way that we can get back into our substance. Might not be all the way, but we can get back into it. And then you start doing the substance again. And then you stop doing the thing that makes it so that you can do the substance safely. And then suddenly you're just back on the relapse train.
I also found out that of the 10% who do seek treatment, up to 90% of those people are relapsing within the first 4 years. I mean, what other treatable disease can you think of that has this abysmal of a success rate? Studies show that tough love and humiliating an addict or making them hit rock bottom is not helping.
Making them hit rock... Fuck, why is my stream continually... Oh, this is copyrighted by them and they don't want me playing it. Got it. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, okay. Well, that's a big bummer, everybody. Big fat bummer. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I figure over on Twitch you can. Well, that fucking sucks. Says we're still live. Yeah, it is lame, man. That is super lame. So I don't want to keep going until we get the concurrent viewers back. Do we get them back? Do we get it back? Okay, stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. Well, sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that was going to be that big of an issue. That bugs the shit out of me. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. Like I don't know. I thought that these kind of things were fair use. I thought there was a fair use clause on all this stuff where all you had to do was change a little bit or have commentary on it. I didn't know that this was going to be an issue. Oh well. So basically, we're at the end of the talk. The bullet points, the important parts to me are she uses a couple of numbers, and I think that she does that because this program seemingly worked for her. Now, I don't know if this program worked for her, quote unquote. I'm not 100% there. Maybe it worked a long time. This is 6 years ago. I mean, you can see right there, this is 6 years ago. So, I hope that she stayed sober. One of the issues that I have with all of this is that I feel like people want their conditions to be special, that they want them to be unique, so that whatever they are dealing with gets specific answers for them. And I understand and I recognize that impetus. We're going to switch here. We're going to do this because that's not working anymore. I recognize that. I recognize that wholly. However, for the most part, I think that addiction is addiction. I think that if you're addicted to one thing, you can become addicted to another. One of the biggest things that we talked about in outpatient therapy was how likely it was to sublimate your one addiction for a whole different one. People that are addicts to one thing are more likely to be addicts to other things, especially when they cease being addicts to the first thing. How many of us are worried about pills? I'm worried about pills. I'm worried about downers. Do you want to know why? I like depressants. Alcohol is a depressant. I like depressants. I bet you heroin would be my fucking jam. I think that treating AUD separately from alcoholism, separately from addiction, I think that's a dangerous, dangerous place to be. Because I know for myself, I cannot engage in activities that have that much of an associated cost if I'm going to find them to be that enjoyable and pleasurable. When I had my ACL repair, my knee scope done, about, I want to say about 11 years ago, I was given Percocet and Dilaudid. Now, Percocet is something that's normally given for these kind of procedures. That's normal. Dilaudid, though, I think that's like, I think my orthopedic surgeon, because he was somebody that I knew, somebody that I worked with, I think he gave me the Dilaudid just in case. Dilaudid is much more powerful than Percocet or Vicodin. And I love that shit. Now, I didn't go seek it out afterwards because there was a part of me that knew that it was way, way too dangerous. But there's always a part of me that's thinking to myself, you know what? I can go score that. That'd be all right. That'd feel great. I would love that. Fuck, I would love some pills. Oh my God, yes. I'd love a drink. I'd love some pills. I'd love to mix drinking with pills. I'm an addict. I happen to have a specific flavor of substance that I like, but I'm an addict. And I know that to my core. And I think that until you recognize that, you're going to struggle a lot. I think you're going to struggle a lot. And I think that, you know, what Miss Christian said about not having deep trauma, you don't know that. You have no idea if you have deep trauma. You might. You might have deep trauma. You might have a genetic predisposition. But every single time I hear somebody externalizing how they feel about substance abuse, I think to myself, this is somebody that's not ready to be in recovery yet. And there's nothing that any external force can do to reinforce that. Like, I can't punish you into it. Like she was saying that, like, society tries to punish people into not being addicts. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true. And I think that that's something that needs to be talked about on a wider scale. You can't punish somebody into being in recovery. You can't rock bottom them into being in recovery. These are things that they have to experience for themselves. They have to get to a place where they understand that there are dire consequences for the way that they engage in their substances of choice, and that they absolutely have to find a way for themselves to get through their addictions. And that includes talk therapy. It includes discipline and willpower. It includes community. It includes doing the things that we need to do. It means doing research for my live streams. It means doing a podcast once a week. It means checking in with my wife. It means doing specific things for my sobriety that I set out as specific to my sobriety. It's all those things. It's all of them. It's pharmacological. It's having the holistic and the scientific medicine working in concert. It's finding the right keys to unlock your recovered self. And that's different for a whole lot of people. Her garden is her garden. This might be the last thing that she needs to do to be in recovery. Possibly. 100%. Totally could be. I know I wouldn't want to do this because I don't think that this gets to the root cause of my addiction. I think that I am an addict, not I think that I'm an alcohol use disorder sufferer who just needs a magic pill and suddenly. One of the reasons that this kind of channel doesn't get a lot of traffic is because people don't want to do the hard work. And being in recovery is hard work. But we got to do it. From stem to stern. To keep myself in recovery, I have to do the hard work. And when I don't do the hard work, that's when you're going to see me failing. And relapse is something that we've talked about on this channel. And it's something that we'll deal with in the future. And that's okay. Relapses happen. The path is long and winding. You will stumble. You will fall. And we will get up. and we will measure the days that we are in recovery as being happier and better than the days when we're not in recovery. And hopefully by the end of our lives, those days will have added up to more than the days that we weren't in recovery. So that's what I got for us tonight. Sorry about the issues with the copyrights. I'd like mid-stream copyright strikes? Damn, son. That's hurtful. Straight up hurtful. We got through the important parts, though, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our... Let's do our David Blowy moment. I'm going to have a little snacky. Got a little protein snack here. I'll do my little protein snack, and then... Oh, ooh, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Those are the numbers you like. Those are the numbers you like. We'll do a little snacky, and then I'm going to open up the floor to anybody that wants to pop in, say hey, let me know if you've got thoughts and feelings. You can pop into the Discord, and we can talk about it to your heart's content, and then we're going to hop into a video game. We're going to play some more Sekiro. We're going to be ninjas. We're going to be super stealthy, sexy, sober ninjas. And I think that's going to be just the best ever, you guys. Just the best ever. There's our Discord link. Feel free to hop into the Discord if you're feeling froggy, if you're feeling like you want to engage. I'd like to engage with you. Ooh. I'm looking in the Discord right now at the pictures that Kopi sent us. He threw up a bunch of plastic in front of his house. How bad was the damage, Cope? Hope not too bad. I hope not too bad at all. I'd engage with your ear holes. Yeah, bring it on, man. Get in here, Mr. Manimal. Sweet, sweet Manimal. Be happy to have you here. Happy to have you here indeed. Dun, 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 dun. John, is that you, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, so first of all, I don't know if you saw the announce or heard the announcement I made earlier, but congratulations! Thanks so much for stepping up as one of the mods on Discord. It means a ton, man. It means an absolute ton.
Absolutely, man. Glad to help out. Thanks for letting me help out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, already coming up with some great ideas. I'm looking forward to implementing them on the Discord, and more tools to grow the community, right?
Absolutely, for sure.
All right, what do you got for me?
Oh man, so
Sorry.
I wish I could highlight every other line or so, because it was like going back and forth with I agree with this, I don't agree with this, I agree with this, I don't agree with this. I think if she hasn't, she's on some rough terrain, man. Like, I don't know, but if some of what she's talking about didn't sound so totally crazy, though. And I think if I could, you have to do the work. You absolutely have to do the work, right? Like, it's so much more of an issue than I believe than just the physical act of drinking something.
Right.
For me, there's a lot of stuff that goes into my alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if I was if I had been sober for whatever amount of time that it takes to get to a good spot, where I've done a lot of work through you know, whether that's working some program that works for you, whether it's talking with counselors and doing medication, whatever it is, right? If you get to the root issues of your alcoholism and do what you need to do to continue to work on those issues consistently, probably for the rest of your life. If you were to tell me that I could take one less thing off the plate and just be like, you take this pill before you drink, and you're not going to get drunk, you're not going to get fucked up, and over time your brain will learn to reassociate those things, which again, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I haven't seen any. I looked, man. I have not seen any real, like, hard data evidence for this stuff. But if it worked, and I could just, you know, have those occasions where I enjoyed whiskey, I enjoyed the taste of it, and the different types and the different styles. And if you're telling me, you know, once a month I could go down to the whiskey room with a bunch of buddies and enjoy a nice cigar and some whiskey and not have to worry about it, as long as I'm also doing all the other things that I need to do to watch out for addiction in other parts of my life, I'm not entirely convinced that this would be a terrible thing. Now, again, not for me. I'm not in a spot where I could do something like that right now. I
Sure.
know that.
Sure.
You know, the person that this would work for is not necessarily myself. But it's an interesting idea that if there was someone that would work for and it was one less thing, I don't know, man.
No, I understand, man. I do. I just can't tell you that it isn't my desire to get back to my substance. That isn't the one leading the charge on this. I can't tell you that that's not true. I can't honestly assess myself when it comes to my substance and think, you know, if I engage with this and it works, that'd just be just the bee's knees. Because the problem is, what if it doesn't work and I continue to allow myself access using that as a justification? Or what if I have a bias towards it working and that leads me down a path towards relapse?
I absolutely agree with you. 100%.
Yeah.
Don't disagree with you at all. But what if it worked? Or what if you had, like, your safety precautions all in place? You know, again, what if, like, you had your relapse plans, you had X, Y, and Z in case it doesn't work down the road, which, again, I'm not doing this because I don't think it works anyway. I'm just saying, if you had some other sort of thing. Oh yeah, I also don't just. It's an opiate blocker. There's no opiates in alcohol.
Yeah, there's no opiate blocker. Like, it's supposed to help with the like when I was given naltrexone, it wasn't because it was an opiate blocker. It was because it helped with the physical cravings of alcohol, which to me were, you know, all of the physiological reasons that I wanted to drink, but it didn't address any of the cycle. Like, here's the biggest problem that I have with what she said. She made it sound like the only thing that she had going on was just the physical need to drink. That was it. It was a completely physiological issue. There was no psychological issue. And I'm sorry, I feel as if I've got to cry bullshit on that. It feels so much like cope. It feels like she's just just sucking on that copium. And I don't want it to come off as angry at her, because if we're living uncynically, which you know I'm all about, I want to believe that for her this works, and that today, 6 years after she recorded that, she has maintained her sobriety in whatever way. But from what I saw from the original studies that were done, like 39% of the people that were involved in that study were able to abstain. 39%, that's less than half. 78% of people that are on this long term, apparently, and this is reported by the people that made the Sinclair method. So when the call comes from inside the house, that automatically triggers warning bells in my head. Like, so I haven't done nearly enough research on exactly what's going on with this as a potential cessation of drinking solution. I will fully admit that. But from first blush, there's a lot of bullshitium in this. And I want things to be true because I want access to my substance of choice. And I know that I am intelligent enough to convince myself that there is a magic shiny pill that will let me get back to my addiction.
Yeah.
And rant.
I listen, I could not agree more with, right? It's the idea that excuse me. The idea that it's what she says is almost dangerous in some parts, in my opinion. She really puts down a lot of other paths to sobriety that I don't like seeing or hearing from someone in sobriety. I don't think we need to gatekeep sobriety. Let's just let people get sober how they get sober, right?
Yeah.
So when oh god, sorry, I just had a little bit of a brain fart.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Let people get sober the way that they want to. Don't denigrate other forms.
No, it was one of the things that you had said toward the end that either way.
The studies coming from inside the place where the studies are
thank
originating.
you. Oh my god, everything I can find is either from them or from some like place that's using them. There's not a lot of like outside data.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Definitely sets off some red flags.
Yeah, it does. It sets off a whole bunch of red flags for me. So, yeah.
But I still, that being said, I don't know. I like if you had told me today, you know, I'd say absolutely not. But if I was in a place that I had done a lot of the work to deal with like to deal with my alcoholism and deal with my issues with alcohol, and then I could not get drunk, I could and just enjoy it and enjoy being with friends.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not like heroin, right? You can't casually go do heroin.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't work.
That's you're on the ride, like
right. But there are people that can casually have a cocktail or casually have I got a buddy that's a bar manager. One of my best friends since I grew up with is a bar manager at one of the best cocktail restaurants in town.
Right.
I would love, you know, there's a part of me that would love to be able to like just enjoy one of his creations for what it is and for, you know, what he's put into it. That would be cool. Okay. I don't get to experience that.
Sure. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, hit me.
What is it about the experience of drinking an alcoholic beverage that you don't get any of the benefits of alcohol from that you want at the end of the day? And what is it that you can't get from something that isn't alcoholic in the same context with your friends?
Great question. So it's the fact that in this context, in this particular scenario, it would be because my friend made it, right? Now, granted, sure. I've gone and not just that he made it, but he's had articles written about his bar, right?
Sure.
So now that being said, because he's a great friend of mine, I have sat at his bar, and he's made me non-alcoholic drinks that have been fantastic. They've been absolutely wonderful. And I have no problem, and I had no problem with that, right? It felt nice, it felt good. But like, is there a part of me that still feels like, is it like FOMO? Is it a fear of missing out?
I can only imagine because, like I said with the weed analogy, if I have a friend that grows weed and they're like, "Hey man, this is some amazing weed," I'm not, but you can't, but I took a pill that negates the THC. I have no reason to smoke that weed.
Great analogy.
I have
What
no
if it
reason to
was
smoke that weed. But
right?
when you talk to people that love weed, they're like, "Man, I love the smell, I love the taste, I love all that shit," and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, and this is where the analogy breaks down, because smoking weed to me was always like inhaling gym sock fumes and then getting giggly and not being able to think, string a couple thoughts together. And I recognize that there's a different type of sensation that comes along with orally ingesting a series of liquids that are blended in a specific way, and how that can be in and of itself a enjoyable thing to do. But I like, if you told me have a whiskey or have a hot chocolate that was crafted, I think I'd rather have the hot chocolate, man. Like I think I'm past a point where the idea of tasting whiskey is a compelling enough reason for me to potentially backslide.
Agreed. And I guess in my perfect scenario, there would be no potential for backslide.
Mm-hmm.
Which which is the only, like, that's the hard stop, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like, if there's any potential that this doesn't work, if there's any potential that for backsliding or anything like that, absolutely,
Yeah.
without a doubt, I would not even consider it,
Mm-hmm.
but I liked the craft beer culture.
Sure.
That was the other thing, I there are parts of that. I live in a really craft beer town. There's a lot of cool breweries that I don't go to.
Yeah.
For I don't know. I guess it's FOMO. It's which isn't worth the risk at all. And I I will not be taking this pill. I will not be
Sure.
just for the record, let me make that very clear.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, I got it.
Well, you're steel manning the other argument, and I get that, and I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I just think,
why not?
For me and for most people that suffer from addiction, not a watered down version of addiction, because I think that, like, you and I had the conversation last time that we had a stream. Wait, last time or Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday, right?
Probably.
I think that's when you came on and we chatted. Yeah, because
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was at work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we were talking about how you have behaviors that are the same level, well, maybe not the same level, but they have an associated dopamine hit and they have an associated social cost, and you're seeking out the dopamine hit regardless of what is the social cost. That's addict behavior, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, without a doubt.
I think that that's what most people go through. I don't think it's just alcohol. I know, like, the amount of people in intense outpatient therapy who would justify the use of other forms of dopamine hits, saying, "Oh, I like, my wife prefers it when I smoke weed." Does she?
Yeah.
Does she like that? She sends you to the grocery store and you come home with $300 of power tools from Lowe's. Does she like that? I don't think she does. I'm not 100% on that one. But it's very judgy of me. And I recognize that.
No, listen.
I recognize that.
As someone that deals with, multiple types of addictions over a few different spectrums, I can wholeheartedly agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. How are you doing this week?
So far, so good. We have a rare day off tomorrow,
Okay,
so
nice.
I actually think I'm gonna try to try to make some appointments. I didn't hear back from some people that I'm trying to see here.
Gotcha.
So I'll make a I'll make another couple phone calls tomorrow. Just always doing something for my mental health, for my sobriety, right?
Good, man. Good.
I gotta keep moving forward on that stuff. So
Yep.
Other than that, I'll probably take the dog to the dog park, and
Yeah.
honestly, I'd like to make a nice dinner or something to spoil the missus. I haven't really we've been we've been going through it a little bit, and I need to do something nice here. So yeah, that's on the agenda for tomorrow, I think.
It's a good call, man. It's a good call. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
All right, brother.
for sure.
I'm gonna get to some video gaming. We've been jaw jacking for an hour and 15, and I have enjoyed all of that jaw jacking. But
Oh, bastards!
yeah, I
Sorry,
want to throw some video games up on screen. We're gonna ninja all over you guys. Not we're gonna ninja all over you guys. We're gonna ninja all over, you guys. Right?
All right, I'm gonna watch
Right.
the stream, and thanks for chatting, man. Talk to you
Anytime,
later.
man. Anytime. Always here, buddy. Always here. Ooh, Sekiro. The sucky row, as the lovely and talented Mr. Bowler says. So we're gonna ask. That's gonna be one of the questions that we ask Kyla the next time that we get onto a Q&A session with her. Is there a meaningful difference between AUD and general addiction, and why is it important that that difference exists? Sorry, just writing everything down. If I don't, I'll forget it. If I forget it, well, that would not be serving you guys to the best of my ability. I gotta serve you guys to the best of my ability. Damn it! Alrighty, everybody. It's time to be the ninja. You love it when I ninja. When I slowly creep up upon you from behind and stab you in the back. Or something to that effect. All right, we're going to travel to... I did a little work this time, you guys. I did a little pre-planning on exactly where it is that we're going to go. Let's see. We're not going to Ashina Outskirts. We're going to... No. Ashina Reservoir. This is where we're going. All right, we're going to see if we can get our movement on pace. We're gonna kill these first couple of guards out here, because we've been struggling a little bit with our combat the last few days. So we're gonna kill that, and there we go. That felt good. And we move out of that way and move out of that. There we go. Look at all that death we just dealt. Oh, we're a death dealing death dealer. That's what we've become. We're death dealing death dealers. We know how to deal death. 1, 2. Hey, no, I wanted to grab onto the ledge. There we go. Jeez, why wouldn't it let me grab on the ledge? All right, we're gonna sneaky fuck this guy. Sneaky fuck. I didn't like him to begin with, and I certainly love him now that he's dead. I love him that he's dead. Love him that he's dead, because I love him that he's dead. We're going to go down here into this area. Now, the last time we were down here, there was a ninja who tried to kill us. Well, I don't like ninjas that try to kill us. So we killed him instead of the other way around, which I think is an appropriate thing to do. Yes, my angel boy.
Can I go
No. No, it's like, it's a mature 17 plus game. So that's something that your mother and I have to talk about. I love you very much. No. You're okay. All that crankiness. Do you hear that? I'm so surly. I'm so surly. Me. So what happens when you have youngins? They're like, can I have this game that's obviously not designed for 14-year-olds? Can't do that for you. Can't do it for you, buddy. Oh, man. I don't know how to beat this guy. Shichimen Warrior. I think I have to kill this guy. I don't know how to do it. Oh, man. How many skill points do we have? Okay, so... Oof, 726 skill points. I want to get those skill points real quick. So we're going to do that first, which I know you guys are really excited about. I'm going to do some grinding. Just a couple minutes of grinding. No big deal. I think you'll be okay. I don't know how to do a Shichimen Warrior, though. I should look up how to kill Shichimen Warrior. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just go to inventory, go all the way down. Homeward idle. Yep, we're going to do that. Shichimen Warrior. He's a Shichimen Warrior. And he's going to kick my ass right into... At least I think he is. Don't you guys think he is? I think he is. Shichimen Warrior. Alright, so we're back here. We need to do a little bit of farming. Not a lot. Oh, didn't need to rest. We're going to do a little bit of farming. We're going to travel to Castle Gate. You know where we're going. We're going to kill those little fuckers again. How to easily kill the Shichimen Warrior. Let's see how to do it. This is my favorite part of all the things. Tell me your ways. Yes. Can do. Oh, he moved like a dick. We needed the Zenny anyways. We gotta do this like 5 more times. Did I do that already? I don't know if I did that thing. Going this way. We're close. We're so close, you guys. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna duck, dip, dive, dodge, and duck some more is what I'm seeing. Is that what you guys are seeing? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Playing Sekiro the way that we wanted to. Why? Let's see. How much more do we have? To next skill point? 160? Damn, son. That didn't take too long. And we're we're up here. Oh, see, I did that, like, basically perfectly. I was like the perfect ninja when I did that the way that I just did. And it felt so good when I did it with my ninja. With him. Let's see if we can get the last one. Nope. Took 2 swings. I hate it when it takes 2 swings. That's alright. We got our second skill point. Now we can go and we're going to do 2 things real quick. One, we're going to check our inventory and check for the Shinobi who is not bound by the earth in battle. Leap towards an opponent who has exposed himself in mid-air and strike, killing him before he hits the ground. Is that what I needed? I don't know if that's what I needed. Alright, well, let's, oops, shit, wrong button. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies, everyone. Oopsie poopsies. Old grave. We're gonna jump down. We're gonna go find a merchant. Talk to that merchant real quick. We're just gonna talk to him real quick. That was all the farming we had to do. That was it. I just wanted to get to 2 skill points, just to make sure that I, like, locked in those skill points. 'Cause oh shit, wrong way. The ninja has perfect ability to run and move and jump into houses like this one. And talk to this little asshole. Does he not look like a butt plug went wrong? Purchase items. Yeah, anti-air death plug. Okay, so we got all that stuff. I don't want to do that. Yeah, might as well get that. Everybody loves those, right? You love those? I love those. I love them. Oh, okay. So we moved him down his storyline, so that's good. We're gonna go to Last Commune Idol, and then we're gonna travel again. We've got some divine confetti. We're gonna go back there, I guess. I think we're gonna die a bunch, I think, on this one. Man, I don't like using divine confetti for this kind of thing. I only have a few of them. I don't think I've unlocked. I don't think you can unlock the divine confetti sales dude until you kill this guy first, because I think he's in the next area. So yeah. Ooh. Ashina Reservoir. Back to here. If you're checking in, if you're seeing this friggin' thing, let me know. And if you know what you're doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to live basically my best life ever. That's it. And I always kill this guy because fuck your noisemaker. You're not even like worth like the coin. It's just the aggravation that you present to me whenever I have to move into an area that I don't want to move through. And you go bang, bang, bang on the trolley, clang, clang, clang with my heart. I can't believe we got fucking copyright struck. That actually is grr. A little bit of grr, my friends. A little bit of grr, a little bit of angst. Angry. Gotcha. Die, lizard. Damn, those lizards are so big, bro. I don't think we can... Okay, yep, can't do it. Alright, so those come flying at us like that. I don't like them. There's the bigger ones. And the bigger ones follow you! Just keep running. And slapping. Oh, this guy. Oh, shit. Run away from the terror. I don't know that you can actually, like, deal with the terror. Fuck. Yep. Oh my god. Wow, that accumulated quickly and fucked me. Oh. I guess I could use like pacifying agents or something. I want to get the like feeling of the fight down first though. Huh, interesting. He got stuck on geometry? Okay, I think that when he's doing this, I don't want to be near him. That's what that is. And then he launches those, and we want to get close to him here. And then we get out of the way, because... Oh, fuck, we gotta do that. Need to do that. Why aren't those coming at us? Oh, nope. Get out of there. Get out of there, ninja. Get out of there, ninja. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. I did it again. Man, he got stuck on geometry. I actually think that fucked me. Was it actually striking the account or just algo catching what it thought was copyright? Algo catching, I think. I don't think it's a strike. Was trying to commentate over a TED Talk earlier. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I don't think that would be a strike then. Yeah, no. I think they just censored it, so yeah. Dinner and bedtime. Thank you for another great stream. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Chris. Take care of yourself, buddy. Plus, it was quick and didn't get a ban. Yeah. No, I think it was just algorithm looking for stuff to copyright. It's a little bit frustrating, though, because I was actually hoping to start making that a little bit more of the content, especially on, like, Twitch doesn't care, apparently. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's like trying to think. I need the anti-air death blow, which I think he goes up in the air. If I'm close to him and I can get that off, does that mean that while he's in the air, I get to do a death blow to him? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think it's enough to worry about, but frustrating. Yeah, I think you're right, Boley. Yeah. It's alright. We're gonna do it. Real. Unless TED Talk has a don't show our stuff on Twitch. I mean, they might. That's always possible. Oh, there's the thing right over there, too. But I gotta kill this asshole first. Yeah, and I don't think... yeah, you don't get a death blow on him. Yeah, you don't get a death blow on this asshole, unfortunately. Can we get over here? Okay, let's do... Ooh, wait, can we get to... Oh, this is nice. We don't have to run back. Is this Shichiman warrior dude, like, not even... I wonder if he's... optional. I know I've seen certain vids having to change color and even mess with the audio just to fair use stuff. The issue popped up on YouTube. Yeah, it just popped up on the YouTube channel. Man, I'm curious if I actually have to... If I have to fight that guy. I mean, I want to fight that guy. I want to kill him. See what happens. Ooh, old lady? Oh, okay, yeah. This goes to... Okay. Yeah. So... I think we have to jump off of this. I think this is the leap that we were told about. Yeah, so we're going to jump off of that in a little bit. I want to try killing this Shichiman warrior dude, though. I'm going to try killing him. Killing him softly with Shichiman warrior goodness. But, yeah, we might need one or two more attempts. Wait, what the fuck? Let me in. Oh, okay, so he automatically knows you're there. Yep. I know. All the scary balls. Everybody's got big balls. Oh, fuck that. Nope. I don't wanna. Ah. Yeah, that hurt. And I'm terrified. Okay, so the anti-air death blow thing didn't trigger. Damn! Yeah, that's not gonna work. Resurrecting, but all those things are right on top of me, and that's not cool. Oh, it's just standing there in the fucking field. Damn. So many of these little fuckheads. Ah, right into it. Man, that is rough. I do not like tear. That is not my favorite. That is not my favorite mechanic. I want to watch that. I want to watch that thing again. See what happens. I'm not going. So the last time that we tried to watch something on my PC, every time I alt tab, it freezes everything on my Mac. So we're not doing that. And I know that's a little bit frustrating. Come on, come on, come on. Ads. Yeah. I have you know what? I've never bought anything that YouTube has sent me an ad for. Not once. Divine Confetti. Anti-air death blow. Yep. Already got him. We're good. Yep. Jump down, start fight. Run around the purple face demons. Yep. Oh. Are you serious? That's all you have to do? Oh my god. This fight is ridiculously easy. Alright, the Divine Confetti thing, that's interesting. Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Divine Confetti is not cheap and does not come easily. How many Divine Confetti do we have? I don't think we have a ton. I think we might have like 10. Yeah, we got 10. So, let's make them count. Started the fight. Fight has begun. Commence fight. Commence the fight, everyone. Commence it. Oh, fuck. No, come on. One. Scan around. Where is he? There he is. Come on. In the air, jackass. In the air. In the air, jackass. Oh, fuck. The terror. Keep getting hit by the terror. Nope. No. I need him locked on. Okay, so he's going to do this. And we're going to run away from it because, fuck, those are scary. And he launches these things at us, and we come in, and it still hits us. And that one hits us. God damn, that sucked. Alright, let's try that again. And our Divine Confetti wore off, so we gotta do this again. Told you. That was really easy. Oh, man. That, like... When you know, you know. Kopi's gonna be like, that's cheating. Yep, sure was. I feel good about it, too. Who knew? Let's see. Ceremonial Tanto. Dagger with stark white blade and hilt converts vitality into spirit emblems, resting replenishes its charges. Originally this oh, interesting. So if I cut myself, I get stuff. Cool. All right, well, let's loot all the shit around here because there's a bunch. The goal of the game is not to beat it straight up. The goal of the game is just to beat it. And I agree with that. This isn't Hunt. Yeah. This isn't Hunt. I don't have to do things the hard way, right? Or do I? Do I have to do things the hard way? It's over here. Do we go up here? Ooh, what are you? Read that. Here lies the vassals of the Ashina clan, executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest. Oh, shit. Gotta kill these idiots twice. There we go. I'm a ninja who fires a bunch of fucking... Oh, wait a minute. I know where we are. Oh, fascinating. Okay, I know where we are. Cool. I didn't know that this was the other entrance to this. Yeah, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You guys. I didn't know there were multiple ways to get into this area. Do 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 your mom. Do 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 your mom. I think. All right. Resting. Very exciting. And away we go. Now I can't. Let's see. Do we have to? Let's see. Where is it? There. Oh. Winner. Wait. Where do we go from here? Oh, there's a path down. Well, this is convenient, you guys. I don't like caves, though. Do you guys like caves? I've never been a fan of caves. Anything on the roof? Nope. Fistful of ash. I don't think I've ever used a fistful of ash. This idiot's gonna get up again. One, two, three, four. Going for good. Oh, ow. Hurt a little. Wait. Have we been here? We have been here. Oh no. I know where we are. We've been here. We've done this before. Oh, we go down there. Oh. Why didn't you guys tell me? All of you should have known this. None of you gave me the heads up. I'm more disappointed in you than I've ever been in my entire life, you guys. Just kidding, it's fine. The question now is, do we kill that guy? Do we not kill that guy? I feel like we kill that guy, right? Yeah, we kill that guy. Do 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 do. Why wouldn't it let us? Ha! Landed right beside him like a true ninja, and we're able to do that to him. Doesn't that feel good? That feels good. That feels good, you guys. I think we go down here. I think into the ash in the depths. Let's see, we did... Yeah, this was the monkey fight, right? Yeah. Yep, and this was the monkey fight. Why is this thing still moving? Oh, we never actually, like, killed it. Whoa, are you fucking kidding me? Ha! Oops. Ha! Bestowal ninjutsu. Ninjutsu technique that wreathes a blade in victim's blood, extending its reach. Cost spirit items to use. Activated after a backstab death blow. The wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with the mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from the spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. Interesting. I don't know what that means, or why it's important, I guess. Okay, well, we finished off a boss fight that we didn't know we had to finish off. Fascinating. Alright. So yeah, we've been all through this area. There's a bunch of flippy douchebag ninjas over here. Like that flippy ninja douchebag right there. Oh, fuck. There's two of them. There's one of them. Asshole. Please enjoy. Who's this guy? She's gone, but she was just here moments ago. What's up, bro? I finally saw her. The shamisen woman player was a woman. I only saw her from afar, but I could tell. A beautiful yet fleeting presence. Should have asked if she was calling to me, and before I knew it, she disappeared into the mist. Now that I think it over, my father told me stories about a hidden town shrouded deeply in mist. An ominous town. Don't go there, he said. But that doesn't matter to me now. Now there's a thick, misty forest in the way. If I could only figure out a way to get through it and find that shamisen player. Why don't you try the abandoned dungeon again? I see, the old dungeon, huh? Yes, it might be connected to the source of the melody. If this person can help me reach the shamisen player, maybe I should pay them a visit. Did we just evil ninja? Feel like we may have evil ninja. Let's talk to him one more time. Much obliged. I will visit the dungeon as you have so kindly suggested. I feel like he's gonna die real bad in the dungeon, you guys. Like, real bad. So, it's not that way. So, yeah, we went this way. And I didn't know what to do over here. This is where we got kind of hung up last time, remember? Oh, cock. Come on. There we go. Dead and dead. That's what you get. That's what you get. Get in the way of the ninja. For I am a ninja. Why did I jump and attack that guy? For funsies. What is it? What is it, Tato? I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck. We fell. I should immediately get into a stealthy stance and slowly, silently creep up on ghosts. Yep. On ghosts. And that is how you dispatch ghosts. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you going to call? So I'm a Ghostbuster, bitch. I'm a Ghostbuster. Kill this ghost, kill that ghost. That's a headless. I am not good against a headless yet. And I don't know there's a way to get to that headless. Like, terror as a thing is frustrating, I think. I don't think I can get behind him. Maybe I can. Holy shit, you can. You can get behind him. Nope, you can't get behind him. Fuck. Fuck. You can't get... Oh, fuck. Wow. He just pulled something out of my butt. And I think he's sticking it up his own. Yep, he's stuck. I don't understand this game sometimes. Yeah, I guess we resurrect. I mean, I know that we need some... Ooh, fuck, this sucks. I know we need some divine confetti. Oh, fuck, that reach. Oh, fuck, that's what... Ah, he did it again. Right in my butt. That is so gruesome. Why is he sticking what he takes out of my butt into his butt? Who made this game? Like, legitimately. Wow. That makes me uncomfortable. Deeply, deeply uncomfortable. Alright, travel. 2, we're going to abandon dungeon. No. No, we're going to Ashina Depths. There we go. Hidden forest. All right, I gotta hit the head. We're gonna be back in just a minute. Hold tight, everyone. And we're back. Oh, yeah, all over. Gonna dress you up in my love all over your body. Killed that guy. Killed that guy easily, too, which is kind of cool. Have you met my wife? Hi, wife. I love you. How are you? You are good? Is bedtime? For you? Okay, cool, man. Do it. Do it. Okay, yeah. Well, we don't have to actually fight the headless thing, because none of the headless things in the game are a requirement. We just have to find the path to get on top of the temple and then beat the boss inside of there. Like, I do want to kill all the headlesses, but I want to unlock the divine confetti guy. I feel like that's going to be pretty important to do. I think that's important to do. But wait, can I get up there? I don't think I can. Why can't I get up there? You can get over there. Oh, yeah, you can get over there, can't you? We just gotta go over here. Yeah, yep. There we go. And another dead choked chicken. Do you like to choke your chicken? I know I do. Oh, fuck. Immediate chicken upon landing, you guys. Did not expect chicken upon landing. Daddy, can you hear me? And then we go over here, and we get this. Just a pellet. Didn't care about that. Okay, so that was all that was. Lame. Very lame. Highly lame. Highly lame. I feel like I'm missing at least one. I do like the Whirlwind Slash. The Whirlwind Slash is classy as bro. It's classy as buck. Where are the other... should be like ways to get up things, I think. Like maybe over here? Oh, just a couple things over here. asshats. Oh, they come out of fucking nowhere, don't they? But we are a ninja! 2, 3, 4. Die in hell. Go back to the spawn-encrusted shit filth something or other that you were born in. Wait, did something just like fling at me? Yeah, I'm getting shot. What the fuck is shooting at me? I hear you, asshole. Ow, fuck! I can't see anything. There he is. There they are. They're up above. My cowardly buttholes. We're gonna go get the first cowardly butthole up here. First cowardly butthole. Where was this guy earlier? He didn't exist. Alright. Kill him. You mean... Oh, we got hit by a fucking thing. Oh. And I failed to Mikiri counter that. Like getting shot from behind by assholes. One. Two. Just keep coming. How long are they gonna keep coming? Fuck, there were ones from behind? Ah. Get out of the way. Get out. Oh, fuck you. Pick one off, and then we get out of the way, and then we heal. And then we run, and then... Gotcha. There. Fuck you both. Fuck you all. Right in your ears. Right in your mouths. In your mouths. Oh, fuck, dog. Is there another dog? Like, how do we get up there? I just want to get up there. I just want to get up there and kill that guy. I don't know why we, like, have to, like, not do that. I want to do that. You really do just have to, like, hit the first one, right? Yeah, it feels like it. Like, there's a guy hanging over there. I feel like that's where we're supposed to go. So, that's obviously the ledge that we have to get to. And these are the assholes that we have to sneak past. I'm gonna kill this asshole first. That guy really didn't even see us, did he? He really didn't, you guys. How do we get up above, though? We go this way? Is this it? Is this the move? Could be. Did we miss a... No, we didn't miss a thing. No, did we? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a Juzu. God, that's not great. That's not my favorite thing that's ever happened. Juzu and a monkeys? Maybe they come up here. Maybe we get to be Maybe we get to be friends with them. Oh, Mogi. Don't know his timing yet. Don't know the monkey's timing. Gotta heal up real quick. Oh, he's got a monkey with a gun. Oh my god! I had the friggin' button depressed. Well, not my favorite way to go into a fight. But since, yeah, we never use these things. Fuck. Alright. Done this fight before. We've done this fight before, and wasn't there an asshole up here? No, the other guy left. Okay. I wonder if I can like just reset the clock on this guy. I have a feeling I can. We'll just reset the clock. We'll jump him. We'll make him feel silly and stupid. And we don't even have to fight him, do we? No. We don't have to fight this idiot. But we want the gear, right? We're about the gear. I think the... not use it, not worth it. I think just the Shinobi Fire Trap. I think that'll be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Tokujiro the Glutton. Come on. Reset, asshole. Maybe he doesn't reset. Does he not know how to reset? He should. Alright, so he's reset. We're gonna do this the sexy way. We're gonna come behind him. And fuck him. Azoi! Oh, what the hell? I hit the goddamn button. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Come on. Die to this asshole. Oh, what is that? That's a new move. He's supposed to do the damn spray thing. You ain't cool, bro. You ain't cool. Come on. Ah! E-Honda looking fuck. Left. Oh, I fucking jumped. Hate that. Nope, don't wanna. Oh, I doubled it. Fuck! God, my parry time is just completely off. And I'm like out of fucking healing equipment and shit. It's irritating. No, I ran away instead of hitting him. Fuck. Got it. Fuck you, bro. Unrefined sake. Bottle of cloudy, unrefined sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is rich, full body. Okay, great. Oh, and we got a prayer bead. I love prayer beads. Whew. Good fight. Good fight. It worked. Abnegate Super Bore Buddha Bar. E Honda. It's a total E Honda looking motherfucker. I don't know what to call him. This is what he looked like. That's what he looked like to me. A big ass E Honda MFer. I didn't like the way he looked at you, bowler, so I decided to kill him. Of course, now we're out of all the awesome healing items that we all love to have. No! Fuck, I fell down. Fuck. That was embarrassing. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I don't think we have to fight that guy again, but still, like, super embarrassing. Oh, hey, we got Unseen Aid, so that's nice. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I know where I am. Oh, I know where I am. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Oh, you guys. This is bad. This is super bad. This is not good. I can't deal with headless yet. Can't deal with no headlesses. They're all a bunch of assholes. I don't like them very much. To get back up above the world. Much better. And we're not gonna get hit by the headlesses. Asshole. Ah, fuck. I got hit by the asshole. Yeah. Of course I did. Hi, baby boy. Nope. Too many jumps. I panicked. You guys see me panic? I fucking panicked again. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Missing my jumps? Missed that jump? Get the scrap magnetite though, that's nice. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. A little reset. Little reset. That was a long ass meeting. Yeah, it was. Sounded like a long ass meeting, brother. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your long ass meeting. We had a few issues with tonight's stream, but nothing I knew about. Like, apparently I don't like it when you restream. TED Talks don't like it when you restream their shit. I'm like, who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. Well, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Nope, don't care. Don't care. I'll get up here. 'Cause I think I gotta go that way. Yeah. Killed him. Yeah, this is where we gotta go. Go up here. Go here. There's gonna be some monkeys. I don't think. Yeah, he's gone, so we can just do this. Who teaches monkeys to use guns? Who would do that? Such bad policy, you guys. Like, I mean, I know PETA would be all over it, but I think it's reckless at best. Fuck, come on, jump. You know what I love in games? Platforming. I don't ever die to platforming issues, you know? Alright. Okay. Let's see. I don't know anything about this fight I'm about to do here. Oh, shit. I almost fell on the ground. Oh, God. Don't know a thing about this fight. So we're gonna do this. Oh, fuck. Those things really do get away, don't they? Wait a minute. Is that it? Lump of grave wax. Good. Yakashiro's sugar. Good. Oh, hey. Well, would you look at this? The whole thing looks way different now. Can't get through any of it. Which is weird. Oh, okay. Here we go. What's down there? Coin purse. Is that headless still there? Should be, right? I didn't know anything about that boss fight. And it really wasn't much of a boss fight, you know? I wonder what, like, did I miss my chance to, like, kill that headless? Like, is that headless now gone forever? Because I was hoping to come back and kill him when I had access to the divine confetti stuff, because you can't kill those things without the divine confetti, apparently. Oh, snap seed. Don't care about that all that much. Where is he? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, there he is. Cool. Now he just wanders around. All scary-like. I guess we can try a divine confetti real quick. A divine confetti, and we'll try some pacifying agent, I guess. Yeah, we got like 14 of those. Nope, nope. Fuck, come on. No, come on. I'm hitting the damn button, man. Fuck. Yes, I'm aware that that's a death. Come on! Why couldn't I get up? Fuck, that's frustrating. That's a frustrating fight. Like, I wasn't able to hit him with a death blow. I see how you get behind him now. Oh, unseen aid, that's nice. Well, let's find him first. See if we can find him and then jump on his ass again. See what can we do. Oh, shit. You get, sucker. Come on. You can come get me. I know you can. Still don't have a million divine grasses or divine confettis. That's the concern. Like, I really don't like that. I don't like terror. Terror it feels like a highly frustrating. I mean, just not being able to walk should be enough of a fucking limitation, you know? I think. An epic poo. Good job, man. An epic poo is its own reward, I think. Okay, so pacifying agent. And we're gonna go define confetti. Come on. Oh, damn it. Should move. Fuck. And I died from terror. I need more divine confetti to be able to continue taking that guy on. It's just... Alright. Moving on. We didn't actually get to the next space, did we? No. We didn't get to the next space. I got excited about trying to kill the headless. And we didn't get to the next. So we gotta go all the way back through. Which, you know, not my favorite thing here. I don't like the cocks. All these cocks, I don't like them. Not a fan. Luckily, though, we don't have to, like, go up and around. We can just go in through the front door, since this is a dilapidated bullshit, thing like that. There we go. Oh, psht. It just opens up behind. Okay, well, huh. Cool. Good to know. A pellet, you say? Anything left? Anything right? Cool. Down we go. Oh, shit. What was that? What the fuck? Oh. Would have been nice to know those guys were there. Oh, healing gourd action. Because we're ninja, we move quickly, and we fall off the thing. Yourself, cause you are a piece of shit. A piece of shit. Piece of shit. Pizza shits. You got the pizza shits. I don't know if you guys have ever had the pizza shits, but I've had the pizza shits. Uncomfortable, my friends. Uncomfortable indeed. Rest. Hey, we got a couple of skill points. We should spend those. I feel. Oh man. We need 2 more actual points to be able to do the thing I want to do. Hey, it's this guy. Care to purchase? Yes, I do. Ugh. Modeled purple gourd. We do want that. Oh, this guy doesn't have the thing. Oh, man. Dragon Spring Sake. Alright, well, we want the purple gourd because that'll give us 5 charges of some stuff. So let's go ahead and change out. There we go. That'll give us 2,200. Looks like good, my friends. Purchase items. Yep, we want that. And then we want. Yeah, we want those 2. Man, we want all that shit, to be honest. And then... How much should the... Is this 100 or 1,000? 500. Okay, so 1 more and that... Wait. Yeah, 1 more of those. And that'll be enough for now. So we want the 2 carp scales for yes, and the... Yep. And adamantite scrap. Quit giggling. Being creepy. Being super creepy, bro. Oh god, it's a ninja. A ninja that we just and got some crap magnesite from. Hey, another carp scale. We didn't need to spend any money on it. That's nice. You guys even know that guy was there? Wonder if there's gonna be like a bunch of those guys in this area. I feel like there are. And I'm not there for it. 'Cause I don't like those ninjas. No, not at all. Do you like those ninjas? I don't like those ninjas, man. Not my favorite ever at all. Oh, shit. Feel bad about that guy. What do you give us? Anything fun? Ceramic shard. You people are fucking pathetic. Oh, and there's more of you coming out the damn ground. Are there even more of you coming out the damn ground? Welcome to Mibu Village. There are more of you coming out the damn ground. Is that what does it? That Green Lantern thing? It's the Green Lantern things. Ow. It's not the Green Lantern thing. They just come out of the ground. They just pop out of the ground. That's all they do. Constant ground pop. Oh, I didn't move because of the thing. Ow. Ooh, I'm lucky with that. Ah! Fuck me. Fuck me. Like, seriously. The rage, my friends, the rage. 1, 2, lift. Here, kill this one. Ah. Okay, so they just keep on coming? Yep, they just keep coming. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I know you see me. It don't matter. Am I an honorable person? I don't know. Who knows? Okay.
この村はわからねえ。気づいたらオラもずっと頭がゲーゲー吐いたら目が覚め喉が渇いて
Drank a lot of sake. I'm sure this woman
神
can do
主様
that.
が時々ただな酒だるはすぐ
It's true, the sake cask does run dry.
池や川けどな
The more you drink it, the thirstier you get. The thirstier you get thirsty, you can't drink enough. Okay, interesting.
神主様は川沿いに遡った先神主皆で都酒
This is the corrupted monk, I think.
都人になれるってさ
If you drink enough sake, you should become citizens. Citizen of Palace. I don't really get it, but that's what he said. Interesting.
ただ頭がぼーっとしてるときはなかなか消えない日
Huh.
漁師の犬彦のやつが松ヤニを燃やしてあいつの松ヤニは長く燃え犬彦は村の花つまみ者だだから神主様もその犬彦池の向こう側さ
Cool.
そうかいオラはこ
Yeah, resist the drinking, bro. Resist the drinking. I get it, my friend. I get it, mon frere. Last house up the path. Shut up. Nobody likes you, because you're a cock. Oh, shit. Shit. There's a lot of these guys up here. Ashinasake. Oh, this thing. I like that thing. Avoidance is my favorite weapon. Don't care what you say. I just want to be a ninja. Okay, so can't grab on a ledge. Can we be sneaky? Could we be super sneaky? We can be super sneaky. Look at us go. Look at us be sneaky, you guys. Is he gonna let us get up here? It is. Is he gonna let us jump up? It isn't. Is there no way to get up there? It would be really cool if there was a way to get up there. Do you guys know of a way to get up there? Because that, my friends, come on. We're gonna go around. You do that way over yonder. I want to do that over yonder. I don't like doing it over. I do like doing it yonder. There we go. We're out. We're out, you guys. Oh. Spirit Samurai. Oh, God. That's Lady Emma. Or something, I think. Just want to get to my checkpoint first. My kid is making so much noise, it's funny. There we go. Sculptor's Idol. Got it! We got it! What did we get? Hit. That's one. Can we get the others? One, two. You guys aren't hard individually. But in concert, they are frustrating to deal with, you know what I mean? Some yellow gunpowder. Everybody likes yellow gunpowder. That was a pellet. Nobody likes pellets. Some more divine confetti. Gotta love that. It'd be really nice if there was a way to get divine confetti on demand. I would be okay with that. Gotta love that. That's a good noise. Humans make that kind of noise, you know? Did we sneak up on that asshole? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What the bucket of taints is that? What? I don't like it. Really don't like it. I do love that move though. That move, guys. I love that move. Oh fuck! There's another one there. I like that there's just enough. Oh shit! No! Let me out! Let me out! Alright, that's enough fucking around, I guess. I'll never like to anyway. Like all the barricades they put up. Don't do shit. Okay. Rest. I think there is a boss fight right here. I think that's what I'm about to... Super speedy boss fight. Oh, yep. What are you sad about? I don't know where Lord Sakuza is, or what he's doing. It breaks my heart. If I can't see him, I'd like to know. But no matter how many letters I send, he never writes me back. It's because you're crazy. You crazy bitch! No one will tell me where he is. Actually, sir, can you tell me where's Lord Sakuza? I don't know. Oh, you're a liar too. Why must everyone hide from me? Yep, that's what I thought. No, I... Oh. Fuck. Over another water. Oh, she moves fast. I fucking... Now it's behind her. and I should be hitting into her with that. Zoe. First one. Should have jumped on her. I hate that. I hate that the friggin' fuck, what is that? I was pressing the stupid timing is so fucking frustrating sometimes. Alright, there we go. Damn it! No, get up. This close. Half a second late on the half second late on the blocks, and then like not timing my jumps appropriately is killing me. But we're gonna get her down. We're gonna get her down. Yeah, we've done this.
Shit.
I did it again. I jumped away instead of on. Jumped away instead of on. I keep wanting to move in a direction when I'm jumping because it's so ingrained in me that... Nope. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was stupid. Come on, get that flurry in. Come on, that was not a reason to... There's the first one. We're only down one gourd. Moved away again. I hate that I do that. So irritating. Got her. One gourd. I mean, that was easy. Prayer bead. Breath of Life Shadow. Latent skill that recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow. Death blows provide Shinobi with an opportunity to breathe. Experience battle with... Okay, cool. Yeah. Right on, man. I'll take it, right? That worked. That worked out alright. I think. What do you guys think? Think it worked out alright? I think it worked out alright. I'm a very freaky boy. From my head down to my toenails. I see that there is a samurai. Fucking missed on the goddamn thing. Ugh. God. Fucking samurai. Did he come back? I don't know if he comes back. Fuck you, samurai. Fuck you, samurai. Oh, thank you. Are they on the path somewhere? Fuck, where are these assholes? It's like a bunch of them at the front door. I don't want to deal with that. This feels like a boss arena, doesn't it? Yep, it's a boss arena. Oh, fuck, wrong button. God damn. Come on. Fucking wrong button again. Come on, get up. I can get one hit in, and I can't do the... Man, this guy's health or vitality bar moves so quickly back into position. That's rough. That's really, really rough. All right, so Divine Confetti does work on these guys, so well, right? I was like not right there for that. Come on. Come on, get up. Fucking wrong button. God damn. 3, 4, 5. No, no, not enough, not enough. No, get up, ninja. No, we're at it. We're at it. Fuck. And we're at it. Right, Divine Confetti. Don't have a way of getting more Divine Confetti except for like to farm it. I don't want to do that on fucking screen because it's such a low drop rate, which is not conducive to my mental fortitude. Plus, I gotta start doing the friggin'... I'm so bad at the Mikiri counter on these things. Like, I want to be good at it, but I'm not. See, like this guy. Fuck. That was easy. That was easy. I got the Mikiri counter off on that guy. I was waiting for it. This corrupted monkey thing, however, has more stuff going on for it than I have patience to deal with it. That guy dies. Ow. I hate it when I go right into... No! Fucking... That's nice. Alright, got our health back. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, let's see now. Yes, I can feel it. Dissolving, liquefying. Ooh. Okay. Don't know what that is. Why'd you talk about that, bro? I was hoping there'd be more. Lame. There's something back there. I don't want it. It's mines. It's mines. I can't get back there. Alright, let's try this again. Divine confetti, yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so wait for a punish window. And strike. Out of the way, and I gotta heal. Oof. That would have been a good carry. Long goddamn button. Ugh. Betty's gone. Fuck. Half a second late on all of those. Long goddamn thing. I wanted to do the Makiri and it didn't fucking work. Damn it, did it again. I keep wanting to do the Makiri counter. And it keeps being the wrong fucking move. Did it again! She won't do the damn Makiri counter. Like, do the damn Makiri counter, man. Or the, There it is. Fuck you. Got it. Second try. We'll take it. Oh, okay. Oh, good. We got the memory corrupted monk. Hey, Mibu breathing technique. Secret method of breathing known as the Mibu breathing technique. Latent skill allows one to dive underwater as well as breathe underwater indefinitely, and developed by the founder of Mibu Village. Those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique without a divine dragon. Cannot be met. Hey, look at that! Look at that! We're winners, you guys. Super awesome winners. Oh, alright. Well, let's enhance our attack power. Congratulations, us. Attack power 8. We got 4 of those. And we need one more skill point, which is good. So, but we're about 950 tonight. Well, do we go a little bit further? I don't know. It's a good question. We usually end at 10. We got 8 minutes. Let's go in here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in here. Everywhere I go, I feel scared, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, I know what this is. I know where we are. Yeah. Okay, shelter stone. Yeah, stone found in the altar deep within the village of the water dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from them. You know, I killed both of those bosses in 2 rounds. That's not bad. I'm not too disappointed in that. I only used 1 divine confetti each thing. So, yeah, okay, cool. And then we get in the palanquin. Am I right? Maybe? I don't know. Man, now I don't. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. The blood smoke thing is kind of cool. Okay, so we got a stone. Waits with open arms. Okay. Stone found. Yeah, one of the incense ingredients sought by the. I mean, I guess we go back to the divine air. I guess. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes? Okay. Try it out. Let's go to... Sculptor's item is unavailable until it's communed with again. What? Why? Oh, no. Why can't we use any of this shit? Okay, let's go back to... I mean, maybe we go back to Dilapidated Temple? I don't know what's going on. Do you guys know what's going on? I got nothing here, fellas. Nothing. Oh, okay. So Lady Emma's here. Nice. Two, I've always enjoyed the sound of a Buddha being carved, so I stop at this place every now and then. Don't have any gourd seeds. Okay. Okay. Busy carving my Buddha. Do you have drink?
酒をおおリュウもらうとよくどエマにエマ殿と長いああ戦ばじーっとず面倒だからそしたら何それ共にアシナに厄介道元の養女に、まあどこ忍びといるよりはよほど酒もらう、いやじゃが傷そのそれを一
Oh no.
飲まれかけ何シュラ
Shura. First time we heard that name.
せいぜい気をつけなシュラのか
Interesting.
牙の形を増やしたきゃせいぜいに乗りかかった仕込むことだ
Okay, well. I mean... I guess I don't understand why I can't go back to Ashina Castle. I can go to abandoned dungeon entrance, but that's it? Like... Maybe things have changed. Maybe they like redid some of the stuff over there. Interesting. Oh, so there's a dude here now. Oh, the bad guy. I've dealt with bad guys before. There's dogs. dogs as much as I do. Just do that then, dude. I got plenty of spiritums. Scrap magnetite, huh? So things have changed, it looks like. Oh, wow, who are you? Oh, okay, interesting. I guess that's totally fair, yeah. Come on, get out of the goddamn way. So all these guys have kind of slower... Yeah, all of them have kind of slower... So I gotta fight my way all the way through Ashina Castle again. Okay, interesting. Oh, the bridge is down. Underwater movement, okay, yeah. Alright, bumper dive, left bumper surface, okay. Oh, there's a headless down here in there. Hey, another treasure carp scale. I think I saw that there was a headless down here at one point in time. Gotta love that I can now just be underwater. I can just be underwater. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Gotcha. Fascinating. So Ashina Castle has been sieged. Is this able to be opened? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Is this able to be opened? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. See if we... Oh, fuck. So a little more aggressive against those guys. Looks like it seems to work okay. So yeah, now we gotta face off against Kenshiro, yeah. Yeah. That reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you. Cool. Alright, so whole new set of more money, more problems, right? I mean, that's the thing. More money, more problems, right? Alrighty. Well, we got to a saving place. I'm happy with that. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Guess what? That was the end of the Save versus Poison live stream on Twitch and YouTube tonight. Thank you so very much for joining us. We'll be back on Wednesday. Don't forget to check out the podcast when it pops up. Like, follow, subscribe on both YouTube and on Twitch for all of the warm, creamy regardingness. Good night, everybody.